Evening. Thank you for joining me on The Sinking City. My name is Theo. Don't call me Ted. I spent a minute or two before I started recording just to look at the map and see what I have to do. If I remember correctly, I just finished doing this and I have to head over to the fish factory just because. Well, I'm gonna go report my findings to What's-Her-Face. I know the Innsmouther isn't really too keen on me doing it, but... Where? Oh. Oh, what, I can get in through here? No, doesn't look like it. Weird. Alright. Crazy, the game spends like the first half an hour rendering in the entire map so that it doesn't have to later. So like these few minutes in the beginning, every time I launch it, is always just spending so much time. Yeah, I didn't even end up looking up anything for those side quests either, so. Benevolent Tides Road. Yeah, I mean, I was... Should I investigate? Is that worth investigating? Is this an infested area? Like... I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Gauge shell? Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be in here. It's right on the water. It's really disturbing. Like, I guess I get it if you can't really... I think I have a decent mattress. I guess not. It's kind of cheap looking, I suppose. Not in a judgmental way. How can that not be said in a judgmental way? Basement's off limits. I guess we'll just see what's upstairs. Who's that? Oh! Scared the shit out of me. There's something else. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm out. I am out, guys. Oops. I don't know how to fight those things. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see that's why I don't really want to do anything except the main story. Benevolent Tides Road, perfect. Is this an infected area? Damn. It's right there. How big of an infected area is it? Like, I might be able to run for it. Just run for it. Run, motherfucker, run. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're equally as scary. I'll be honest. Okay. Well, let's head back to the fish place. To hide a fish lady.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
Hey.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Yeah, you might not.
I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison. Though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any idea who we might be?
Theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan,
KKK is in this town? Are you
or even
fucking
the
serious?
Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
That's fucked up. You don't like the KKK, but then you call the Throgmortons apes? I mean, come. Lovecraft, you can't. You see your contradictions here? Like.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Yeah, seriously.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
I don't exactly know
One
what you
thing
mean,
still
but
bothers
I'm gonna
me.
take it on faith.
The guard
Just
at
like
the
you did.
storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
He fought like a lion.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
You said goodbye to me, but I can still talk to you? I know where the university is. I have a map.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it
I don't
seems.
think that's true. I feel like the
Thanks
other
for
guy
the
said
heads
that
up,
he
Charlie.
memorized the place up and down, which means he's been there for a decent amount of time. I mean, a few weeks is a decent amount of time, fair enough, but like, I don't know, that's fishy. Alright, yeah, so I need to hit up the university. I was thinking about bringing this to the police, but I guess I'm sticking with, keeping it within the EOD. And these don't connect, yeah. Okay. Well, the university is right here. No, it's the library. University is right here. Nope. University. Alright, maybe I should have asked her what the university was. Could have sworn I knew where it was. So different manners. Asylum, I didn't know I had. I guess I don't have the university. Oops. Good thing I didn't go too far. Oops.
Now, refresh me.
I know it very well.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right.
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
That seems like a modernized thing. With all the shit that H.P. Lovecraft says about different colored men, I could only imagine what he thinks about women. It's a far drive, but we can make it. Closest boat is right there. We're right there. Go out. Look in. Hopefully not run into any infected areas. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. Off on my Silent Hill adventure. I swear, this is like the same running animation. Yeah, so let's take a left, go straight until it's open. Take a left at the end. Yeah, I'm kind of really enjoying the not a lot of combat in this game, especially since the other game I was just playing is fucking Call of Duty. It's a good change of pace sometimes. And because I have it on like, I don't know if it's the easiest of difficulties, but it's definitely not hard mode. It's just a comforting, like, I don't know what the word hard-boiled when it comes to noir, but I'm pretty sure this would be something that you'd call hard-boiled. I think I just missed a turn. You again. Oh, it's just the same stretch of water that I was just in with the... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there it is. I could probably run in there and see what's upstairs real quick. I'm not gonna, but... Alright, so while I'm here, I need to make sure I can also try and find a fast travel station. Keep an eye on my compass and look around for phone booths. This is loading in a whole new part of the map and it's getting really choppy. Is this an active part of town or am I about to get fucking jumped? Oh my god. Infected areas are very scary. I'm so unprepared to fight those things. Like, it's not funny at all. They're gonna force me to fight one of those big things soon, I know it. But I really don't want to. Everybody's just vomiting. Is that all they do here? Maybe I'll play it even safer and just go straight to Warren Road. Being that it's right down the road from the university, I'm gonna guess that it's one of the safer docks to go to. And the widest entrance of them all, too. Okay. Come on. Oh, now you discover that infested area? Fuck off. Scaring the shit out of me for no reason. Oh, let me get rid of the gun. Oh, I thought you were putting your hands up because I had my gun out. Is there a way to turn off the fog? I was only joking about the Silent Hill 2 thing. Hello there, sir. Have you seen a foreign booth around? Oh, here we go. I see it on the compass. Good old compass. Excuse me, sir. Come on, where's... I see it. Beautiful. Right outside the school. Perfect. And it says Reed's Heights South, so there's probably one somewhere over here too. Perfect.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Can't even talk to you. So this is where you go to get an education, huh?
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
What is Wendell?
No, you must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
I mean, tell me what's up.
Why not? What can I do?
I'll look into
marvelous.
it,
Let's
if I
get
can.
acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records.
I
Please,
bet one of those
retrieve the
books
tomes.
is the
They're
book.
so very valuable.
Tell me about
That
these
is so
books.
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Alright. Hello? You have a distinctive hat. Can't talk to you. You.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh, never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
You have a good day.
Alright, Department of Medicine. That building right over yonder. Keep forgetting I'm intuitive. Ironic, huh? Oh. Sorry, wrong door. Basement's the lab, reception, and offices. Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
We can do that.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Yeah, fucking right. Execute you right here, right now, motherfucker. I don't know why I just did that. Alright. Let's head to the basement. Hey, it's my boy. EOD is banned. Any mention of the EOD involves current or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity throughout the university and all of Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached the epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. It's starting to look like the school might be... Yeah. Yeah, hold on. EOD wants to gain followers by doing charitable work in the city and preaching to those who will listen. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't make any sense, but it's there. And that definitely isn't a thing either. But that's kind of telling me that the school might be intentionally doing this.
The door won't budge.
Why not? There's just ammo on your counter. Why? What kind of school do you run around here? Wonder I could just fucking rob you, I guess. So that pistol is loaded, and this is loaded. Let's do this thing. Excuse me. Come on. I'm literally missing every shot. Is the lab clear? There's a thing right there. Oh, the noise of it. scarier than the thing like running around. It's probably not true, but scary. Hold on. It says the lab is clear, so I finally received my living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome. March there was thinking about the name for a specimen all night. I began just a series of experiments. Resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. Last night I had a vision, thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Oh, I lose a lot of sanity just for looking at that thing, huh?
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
This is the thing that's gonna fuck with me.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
That's so annoying. Okay. Those pesky limitations removed, I could finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even if one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. Needs to find volunteers? No. That's the thing that attacks me. That's the thing I'm afraid of. Please tell me it's fucking dead. It says in the notes that he wants to reanimate it, though. So that's not fun. Alright, looks like we're good down here. So what's in here? Cool.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Turns on Tesla coils. HP Lovecraft and Tesla coils are very,
So very tempting.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm such a fucking idiot. Yeah, I was about to say, no way that fucking killed it. I don't know. Oh my god. Rick. I should have done this with more ammo. I need to get the fuck out of here. Can I do a grenade? Oh my god. I might be able to do this. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely not fighting those things out in the wild. What the fuck? Oops. Can't believe I did that.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Dude, we got a few words that I'm gonna have to hear from you. I cleared the lab.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor.
Yeah, except for
Now we can
the
get things up and running again.
thing I may have. Let's see.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they?
a word
Convincing
for
evidence
them.
of new branches in the evolutionary tree.
Hmm.
Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future.
Better be.
Your point's taken.
Okay.
Right. It's your turn.
I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Oh, it's poison.
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Slow acting, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be
How can you
flu-like
tell if someone's
symptoms,
been
right? Breaking Bad taught me about this.
The symptoms take several days to develop.
Common
At
cold.
first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death.
It's horrifying.
It's not a pleasant way to die.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Yeah, is there an antidote?
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Who's
Hmm.
got access
who
to
can
where
get
the
to it?
poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few
Cavendish,
days.
huh?
Professor Cavendish
It's an interesting
is away
name.
as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right.
I appreciate him helping
is
me, even though
serious.
I kind of extorted him
I'll
and
help you.
destroyed an experiment
Here's
in the
the key.
basement, so
But please don't disturb the professor's things.
I already kind of did that, but...
I'll see.
I got a bunch of mind palace stuff to look at, too. Studio. So let's see. Westerbrook has access to poison. Now, none of these really go together yet. So we'll see what happens when we go upstairs. Oh shit.
The door won't budge.
Oh fuck locker. There we go.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Yeah. We found the ricin store. Who is this? Professor Cavendish. Yeah, I have a feeling it's him. It's not the actual professor. Brothers and sisters crossed. Too familiar. My fellow Americans too. This guy's running for mayor or something? How much longer will we put up against this? Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. George Cavendish. The fuck? Is a bar of soap?
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Oh shit. Dumbass keys, too easy to make. You made a copy from a bar of soap? Jesus Christ, guy. Are you serious? That's some petty ass shit right there. Yeah, let's hit the mind palace up because... Hold on. Is there any more clues in here? Edward and Westerbo. I'll go to the Mind Palace in a second. Let me just check out the rest of this desk. It's been 5 months and I still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm still sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I don't step foot into this building again. I won't step foot in this building again until the works are finished. Or you cared. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. I just got a knowledge point. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Let's hit up the Mind Palace. Alright, so he made a spare key. This doesn't connect to anything right now. I need to investigate the EOD, I think. Or whoever owns that building. Westerbrook has access to poison. I a spare key. Cavendish, Professor Oakmont, poison is the poison thief. Made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker, going to assume he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay. Yeah, these don't have connections. Somewhere in Advent. Where the hell is Advent? Oh. Well, at least the only walkable parts are here. So that's only like 5 or 6 blocks. Unless he lives in this scary ass... whatever the fuck. The city hall. Alright, I'm out. We gotta head east. Another infected area? Is this one already marked? Yeah, it's the same one. I wonder if you can clear an infected area. I won't be the one to find out, but... interesting thoughts. I'm gonna assume it's that right there. Imagine this is your commute home from work. You leave work from where I just came from, you walk down the street, you get on a little Cyclops 2 boat, go across to the next dock over. Now I just look around. Let's think of a method. Go right. Clear out this. Then maybe head down this way. Towards the library. I don't know. We'll see. Guess I should also just look for like residential areas. And I could have probably asked around a bit more rather than just go straight here and try and figure, just walk into every single house. Oops, gotta be careful with that. Okay, so let's just continue my lap around this block. Maybe I'll take this right, just... I doubt there's anything. There's usually no... Oh! I was about to say there's usually nothing near the fucking docks, but...
The door won't budge.
Yeah. That was a weird stutter.
All on sale. Today only.
Gentleman's Club. This is probably locked too. Yeah.
The door won't budge.
Good. Good start. I think efficiency wise I should go right. Damn. I'm straight up looking at every door to see if I can go into it. I have to go left here. Yeah. Where am I? Oh, this is going into this weird park thing. Is there a house in the middle of it? Let's see. I doubt a fucking professor is gonna be living somewhere up here. Yeah, that's not like... it could be someone's house, but I doubt it is.
The door won't budge.
Okay. Closure. Not closure, closed door. Sorry. I don't think you're allowed up here either. I'm the main character and I can't even do anything here. Great. I mean, at least that narrows down where I can go and where I can't. I doubt. Ooh, this could be something. Oh, come on, man. Why do I keep running into this bullshit? Why can't anybody else deal with this? Oh my god. I literally can't go anywhere without getting attacked.
He's mad. He's completely mad. Please.
I have a really strong feeling that that's where I have to go. This one I might give a Google just because I don't feel like looking around. And if it's there, then I need to like stock up or find a way to kill them all. So what is this guy's called? George Cavendish House. Oh, he's a writer. He's a real person's name. Why is the music playing all scary? Here we go. Good old Google. It's right here. So I walked right past it. Yeah, the fact that I walked right past it, or it's the one that was locked and I need some other pretense to get in. Because I did find something near that spot.
All on sale. Today only.
Selling books? Doesn't look like you have the books I need. Yeah, I think this is the door I tried to get into earlier. It is.
The door won't budge.
So I need to figure out how to confirm his location. Where would that be? While I'm looking at this map, I think I see. No, I don't. Never mind. Yeah, quid pro quo. I said I was gonna try and not look anything up, but here I am. I just... Hold on, before I do anything with looking things up, I'm headed to the library, right? Maybe the library has something on him. If he's a writer, like Google says, and he's actually a fucking writer, like in real life.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Oakmont University Library.
What the fuck?
Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Is it because she's in a library? Eh, I don't like that. I need to
Apologize
ask.
for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
I see.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
It's a
No.
library, dude.
Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes.
Don't be funny, dude. Don't make her talk too much either.
Bye, Joy.
Dude, that's traumatizing. What the? It's because... Oh, God, I don't know. It has to be that she was loud in the library and they punished her for it, right? That has to be it. Alright. Local. Modern. Author. Oh. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University. Science. What is... It would have to be this one. Why would he say I need to use it if there's not something here? Is there something else that I need? That's a dude looking for books. But he's looking for for a collection. Yes, sir. You have a wall of George? Wouldn't he be on this wall? Really not. He doesn't seem to be a writer in this world. I don't know why I'd be borrowing history. I just... Do I just go back and tell her? Maybe she just knows, right? Maybe she just knows. Perfect. And a fast travel station. I just remembered. I have a skill point. There's a rifle you can get. Great. Where, oh where did I say I wanted to go? The fish station. Gotta go talk to my gal, whatever the fuck her name is. At least I think I do.
Hi. Glad to see you again. Fish? Fresh Glad to see you again.
Well, clearly not.
As much as you need. It won't.
Fuck. So what do I do then? Do I go to Throgmorton? Probably not. Plus I need to find a fast travel station over there anyway. Why would the police have any information on it? What's this? That's university. It's gotta be the library. So what do I have to search up? I'm sorry, I have to just do it. Fish market and is there something in the Mine Palace I need to connect? No. Everything is... City Hall. Citizen records. I had the right idea, but I went to the wrong location. I was thinking that too, I just wasn't sure. It's you, right? Yeah. Northwest? God, that's horrifying. Also, it's a Friday night, so I can stay up a little later. It's currently 11 o'clock. I also got on late, so I taste like the dreams of mad children. We got it up there. That's really high up. Oh, there's another fast travel station up here. Now that I know that you can see it on the map before you can see it visually, it's just so much nicer. Advent West, that tells me that there's at least one or two more. One for each directional location. Have I been to the city hall? Yeah. Citizens, records, Advent. Place of residence. Yes. We already. Surprising that his address is in the public archives. Oh, excuse you. That's what I'm saying. Now we can head to Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Yeah. So I can hit that fast travel to there, run over there. Or I can just run right down the street. Go right south. Just Silent Hill to run my way down the street. You know, it's nice that there's a lot of cars around, but they don't drive. Probably no fuel or no reason to. I mean, the roads are so demolished at this point. The whole city is sinking, according to the name.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Yeah. Here we go. Bullshit, honestly, that you can't just skip a spot. I had to fucking...
The door won't budge.
I mean, to be fair, I googled it. Actually, no, I found this place before I googled it, but they just keep it locked. You want it, take it, it's free. It's rough. Let's start.
The door won't
Right,
budge.
this is an apartment building. Who lives in flat 2? Oh, second floor. Oh, this is yours? Do I have anything I can use? No. Of course not. Here, let me manually save them just in case.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
What do you mean, why keep it around? Jewelry's fucking expensive, dude. You ever try and buy gold? Your whole economy's built off of it. Well, I mean, I don't know. What was the music? Did something spawn?
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. Cause the conflict appears to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but yet the case remains unsolved. Found multiple victims. Seem to have one source from the show. Fish skin. Let's see if we can find. I thought all of this was going to be about the OD. This is. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen in prominence. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers.
This Cavendish guy.
Mr. Brooke usually has his lunch around 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't worry about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westbrook. Don't want him to come anyone. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage.
I did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
loved you.
Yeah,
I always loved you.
I kind of got that part. Okay, what do we got here?
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
Well, that's a rough situation right there. So now what happened to the fucking baby? Oh my god. This guy.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
So does that mean it's an Innsmouther?
Let's see what we have here.
I'm assuming it's this.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Ooh. Gotta get a screenshot, so don't be surprised if you hear the noise. I didn't get a screenshot. Oh, that's weird. The fuck is that? Oh, it's an Innsmouther.
Who are you?
Sir.
What are you doing here?
Sir, trust me.
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Yeah, it seems like you are...
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar.
I did mean to
Explain
rob
yourself.
that chest back there. I didn't get a chance to.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Yeah, I figured. I already know this answer, but I might as well
What's
have him
Anna
say it
got
out
to do
loud.
with all this?
As you might have already
She's
gleaned, she
that
was
lady at the EOD, right? That's the Anna we're talking about?
my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them!
Oh, so it's not like she
Couldn't
cheated
stand it.
on him.
I just couldn't.
She just straight up... Wait. Right? It's genetically his child, or is it... I don't...
This should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
I had a feeling.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
I mean, it's not a bad idea because technically it'll work. But come on, dude. Like, have a more, complicated idea.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
Alright, so Blessed by the Sea.
What did she mean, blessed by the sea?
She didn't
What do you
really
think
look
is the
right.
cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Okay, so it isn't yours. That's a... Was H.P. Lovecraft, like, inventing hentai? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, how do you know that?
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left,
No, I want to know more about the
had
blessing of the
nothing.
sea thing. How do you know that?
But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started
this is
showing
gonna
up
lead
around
me to
that
the
same
library.
time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
Ah, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
What are you gonna do now?
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
Okay. So, on a surface level, he tried to poison innocent people to make the EOD look bad. That's terrorism, right? But then you're presented with the two options. I'm listening or you deserve to die. I don't think he deserves to die. He's not a good person. He's not a good person. This dude's fucked. Whoa. They spoil our women with their, what did he say, dirty seed? And he may not have said dirty, but still. Not even the least gross thing he just said. Go on.
Keep talking. Now what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Again, I'm not gonna say you deserve to die.
Your
Not
agent
here.
inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by
Okay.
the EOD,
I think
you'll know
I
it.
think we're
It's a
actually.
win-win situation.
This is a win.
Alright.
This is a good thing.
I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Let me think about it while I rummage through your shit. And you know what? I'll take the wedding ring.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time.
Yeah.
So why keep it around?
I just wanted you to say that in front of him. Yep. Poisoning or sabotage. EOD. I feel like I have a bunch of shit that's still kind of dead end. Ranks are swelling, suspected crimes. No. Anna's pregnancy was ordained. The guard is afraid of Anna. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of the EOD, and she will follow any instruction without hesitation. Tracks. The fucking tracks. Hold on. Fortunately, I think she's a filthy liar. I don't think filthy is the right way to put it, but... Suspected crimes in the chamber. The EOD has much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty, I know. George Cavendish poisoned the fish to undermine the EOD's operations. This is making poisoned fish spreading to George sabotage. George became desperate after the EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. Dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goals. He's not a savior. He's not helping people by doing this, but I'm gonna stick with psychopath. I'm still helping him. I'm still gonna do that because they supposedly have someone I need. And as of right now, although Throgmorton is a rich dude, and he basically has the whole city under his thumb to an extent, he's technically my go-to guy. He gave me a head start, and his expedition is what's spearheading my my own self-diagnosis on my psyche. I'm sticking with psychopath though. Yeah, everyone's shitty. That's what it comes down to. And Anna's a filthy liar, and George is a dangerous psychopath. And that's just... There's more to Mind Palace? What am I missing in the Mind Palace? There's literally nothing I can miss, is there? I need to come to a conclusion that lines up. Yeah. I can't have both of them be an asshole. It's one or the other. Not a desperate savior, dude. I want you to know that.
So,
Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat.
Alright,
I'm not
at
gonna
least
help you anymore.
Charles sees what I'm seeing.
you're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin.
Does it have a little extra ricin on you, just in case?
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Tell that to your eyes. So I can report George. I mean, I could still poison all the fish and then report him and just blame it all on him, right?
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Cool. Yeah. I know for a fact the poisoner is George Cavendish. I can now report this to Anna. Give me a full flask of rice and ask me to dose the haul of fish. Yep, I know where fish storage is, buddy. I've been there. I'm gonna take a little walk around, see if I could find another. Oh, what are these called? This one's called Central, and this one's called West. So I need to go here. I might as well just walk. Or boat. Do you drive a boat? Yeah, I think that's like action of driving a boat. When it comes to something with an engine, at least. Yeah, just cut straight across. Nope. That's not even the building I'm going to. Was that on fire this entire time? Shit. What's up, Daryl?
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
Mind if I go inside?
Sure, no problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
Daryl, listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town. Now. You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Wah, I don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up guy and I respect you. Leave this place, forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me. I'll leave.
I mean,
Don't be a stranger, Daryl.
we don't have the deepest relationship.
Protect you,
I
Mr. Reed.
I guess we trust each other. This place seems different. Like, I don't remember this locker being here. Is that it? Oh no, here we go. Help the professor with his plan. And now... I think I'm gonna go turn him in. Do I do that? I mean... Then everybody wins, right? I mean... Other than... George. Alright, well, let's go to the fish market. Let's head to the fish market. Let's see if I can even do it, or if she's gonna, like, accuse me or something. Which accuse, you know? Please don't attack me on the spot, lady. The fuck? Where the fuck is Anna? Alright, it doesn't look like I can do both. Shame. So, who are you? Just a guy, I guess. Just a dude. So that means... Just the fish. I'll speak with him about approaching his end of the bargain. Meet him at the corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty Road. Hawking Lane and Liberty Road. Near fish storage. Oh. There's Hawking Lane running through Liberty Road is right there. Damn it, I was right there. I was quite literally right there. I think I walked past him. That must have been really awkward for him. I hope he doesn't think negatively about.
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you got.
How about a bullet to the skull? No, there you are, George. Sorry, I walked right past you.
It's done. The fish have been put.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Oakmont. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
I don't know about that, but...
So, what's next on your to-do list? Hangings? Drowning kittens?
What we've already accomplished should be more than enough. After I
So
see
you
the
would have
EOD
drowned
ruined,
kittens if you had to.
turn myself into the police. I'm aware of being guilty of several crimes.
Okay.
The least being theft and the most severe being mass murder. I won't hide from my fate.
Well, that's something at least.
I don't want anyone else to suffer my fate.
Alright.
And I certainly don't want anyone
Guess
else
less
to
of
be
a psychopath, but you're still a fucking asshole.
Your contact better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right, funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
You know,
Anyway, the password is... The sea
it's a
is
cruel
cruel
mistress. cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, do you know
You know
Harriet
anything
Doe?
about Harriet Doe?
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember.
Anthropologist? That sounds right.
Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I just
She
brought her up for no
participated in
reason.
Throgmorton's little, expedition to the depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
So wait, so there's a contact in the basement now? Is that what he just told me? Coach Fred. So I'm working with Cavendish. Meet him in the basement of the fish market. So not the fish storage. Basement of the fish market. We're going back over there. Excuse me, sir. Never mind. I thought you were using mine. I didn't know there was a basement to the fish market. It looks like one of those flats, like in the basic markets in Assassin's Creed, where it's just kind of like a fenced-in canopy on a lifted flat. Here we go. Like a foundation. Oh, okay. Usually borders like this tells me that there's a fucking enemy ahead. So one bullet? Are you fucking serious? A single bullet. I guess this is the main reason you'd want to do side missions. To get materials to do this.
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
Sea's cruel
It's funny,
mistress.
you know, the water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
You didn't really need to do that.
But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Alright, go on.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper.
Dude, I hear
New
whispers
ad
all
every
day.
week talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Salvation Harbor.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
I might fucking kill you right here, right now, if you don't fucking tell me right now. Can't say I'm surprised. Alright, well, that's the scariest fucking basement I've ever seen. So that was just fantastic. Now what do I gotta do? Where Before I proceed with my investigation, I need to report my findings about the EOD at Area Dota Throgmorton. I could find him and his men. Which I also need to find a fast travel by his house. It's gonna be faster for me to just get on a boat and go.
Please, help me out.
Okay. So, I want to go north. And then I'll take a right at some point when I hit Purity Road. Yeah, I'm still really surprised that I'm enjoying this game. I think it was just a right place, right time kind of thing, because the first time I played it, I was farming achievements. And, I mean, how many videos do I have? This is my 4th one. I only got like 6 or 7 achievements, so this is very clearly not something that would have satisfied me back when I was trying to get achievements. Where's the infested area? Oops. I'm gonna get off over here. Like I said, I need to loot a little bit. Oh no, I can get off right here actually. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get off here.
The hidden shall arise and drown the
Oh well, that was fun. Now I'm in a really weird, scary place. Reminds me of the graveyard hub area of Saints and Sinners. But that's a graveyard. This is a Ferris wheel. Where am I? Oh, I already see a fast travel station. I don't know why I call them a station. It's a fucking phone booth. That's just good. It gets me on the island. I'm gonna go a long way around, and then I'm gonna take a peek inside that dude's house and try and get that last bit of evidence. Because maybe it's what'll push me over on that side quest to get just one last little bit of info out. I remember I was stuck there. And even though I said I didn't want to Google, I ended up Googling the main quest, so who knows. Closing in on 2 hours, but that's not bad. I do think it's super weird that people just kind of wander around these houses. Does all the loot reset? That's not something we would do. Can't carry any more health packs.
much.
That's the problem. There's probably something in that door. Behind that door that I need to get to. Yeah, I definitely found everything up here.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock. Huh.
Yeah, I already solved this. I already fucking solved this. There's just something I'm missing. Do I need to look at the book? The skull?
I'll
The
find
mirror.
out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Old ape. Okay. That didn't help much. But at least I got all the evidence. Got some closure on this location. And I don't think I want to be in the basement, do I? Oh, some loot. I didn't realize all the loot resets. Okay. Now let me go hit up Throgmorton. Oh, and a fast travel. Perfect. They're right down the road from each other, that's great. I mean, everything is kind of right down the road in this place, but... God, the frames are so bad on this. I really hope it looks okay. I haven't gotten a chance to catch up on all of my videos yet. I just got to the fear extraction point full playthrough on like my rewatchings, because I rewatch most of my videos in order. There's a couple I skipped just that principle. Like maybe a couple of live streams or something. Tony Hawk. I avoided a lot just because of music. Whoa. Where am I? Did I find this place before? I feel like I did. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Oh my god. What the fuck? Does it? Oh my god. Cop just started attacking me. It turned, well, no, it teleported. It teleported there. I attacked it. It teleported back to where it was. It turned into a cop. That was crazy. I don't even know what that place was. Let's go see Throgmorton. Christ. Hello? Sir? Sir?
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping.
Um,
It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD.
Hmm.
The den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Are you using this as an opportunity to make an example of the Innsmouthers? Because most of the EOD members I've met were locals, and for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You'll want to examine your prejudice.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
no, honestly, because, like, you're only... That's the thing. Everyone in this game is just a little bit extra shitty. And I don't like seeing your...
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone.
Well
Those
said,
who
Reed.
fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it?
My
You made
insanity looks
yourself
like it's
their
going
enemy
down.
Instead of helping them. What did you expect?
Or
with
that curtain is just
You chose to
flowing weird.
brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical
I
organization.
didn't mean to go off on him. You're still at a funeral.
I shall think about what you've said.
Thank you. That's very level-headed of you, and I respect that. And good thing I didn't call you fucking bigot, because...
Back
Thank
to
you.
business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have
Is it a
something
grenade
for you
launcher?
that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
12-gauge shotgun. 2 of them? Oh no, 2 shells. It's a double barrel. Okay. Great. Just another thing of ammo I need to maintain. Just fantastic. So, Fred told me where the EOD is keeping Professor Harriet. Yeah. So I need to find him a way out of town. Smugglers to arrange Fred's escape from Oak. Where would I find smugglers? Oh, he told me where to start. He said, where did he say? Salvation Harbor? That sounds right, actually. Where am I? I'm far. Yeah, I'd probably fast travel to the fish market. Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. Oh wait, people and smugglers communicate using advertisements for Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. So I actually want the library, or the newspaper, sorry. Here we go, right here. Perfect. Right down the road. Well, right next to a station, so basically right down the road. Just a little stroll. Yet fleeing is often a better option. Thank you. At least I've justified myself. Is it this door? Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Okay. District, Salvation Harbor. Advertisements. Time has come to send Toothless Bob to his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar on the crossroad of Calm Shore Station, Salvation Road in Salvation Harbor. Perfect. Toothless Bob's wait. Western Salvation Harbor on the intersection of Calm Shore Street and Salvation Road. Oh. Maybe I should just take a boat directly there.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
All the news that's fit to print. What doesn't count as fit to print? Sir? Alright. I'll take a little bit of maneuvering here. Excuse me, fisherman. He has a lootable box on his platform. So, where does Oakmont take place? Are we still in New England? I know Charles is from New England. But when it comes to actually, like, where this city takes place, I don't know. They're just repping the American flag, and I remember passing a few more earlier. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Oh yeah, definitely not running through that. Alright, cool. If that's the infected zone, I presume there is a fast travel somewhere near this area. I see it. Oh, I actually see it. There's no fog over here. That's really weird. Maybe it's just the time of day. Maybe it has nothing to do with location specifically. Oh, damn.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
All the news that's fit to print. There's a dead dude already? Come on. There's another dead dude. What the fuck? I just walked in this place because I could walk into it and there's fucking dead people everywhere. Jesus Christ. Like, seriously. Oops. That's unsettling. Oh shit. God damn it. Come on. This is some, yeah. Talk about Silent Hill 2 more and more, you ask. Well, I'll tell you about some shitty ass combat that barely works. Now I'm completely out of ammo again. Quantity over quality in this, but 369, I guess. Grapple you. Alright. Yeah, this is weird. The fact that this is just a room I can walk in. Or of an entire building, I should say. First aid kit. It might just be here for loot. It might just be a scary room full of loot. The madness makes you go mad, and when you go mad, it draws monsters from your dreams somehow. And looking at dead things like this all day probably doesn't help. There's probably nothing much deeper here. There is an upstairs, though. Alright. Weirdo o'clock. Alright. Imagine that I just accidentally stumbled upon, like, the conclusion of a side mission. I doubt it. That'd be hilarious. Wait a minute. This is the exact same house as the first murder. including the hole in the wall. Go back to my first video. This is the bedroom where Albert was when he woke up. This is the hole that he jumped, where he jumped out of the window or the wall, and Innsmouther chased him down. Yeah. Any chance I can knock him down? I don't want to use fucking gun. That's crazy though. Just a quick little extra thing. Wild. Yeah, I do need to go across the town. I'll take a left and go on to Skipper Road. Yeah, if I wanted to, it seems like I can get off anywhere since I did it earlier. Oops. Yeah, if I wanted to. I don't want to. I'm afraid to. I fear what's inside these little extra loot spots. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a fast travel somewhere in this stretch of area. I feel like they wouldn't completely isolate it, making you have to get into a boat every time you wanted to come over here after the map is fully explored. I just don't see that being a thing. Especially when each area has multiple fast travels. You got one for this mainland, and then one for this mainland. Probably closer to the docks.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Everyone's selling fish. I don't need your fish, mister.
The door won't budge.
Thank goodness. I don't have the ammo to run through. I have a decent amount of ammo. I have 3 shotgun shells.
What's your problem?
Here we go. Seven Oaks Bar. 7 Oaks. Perfect. There's a cop in here. Look at that, trying to leave the city.
Bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
Came for Toothless Bob's
I
wake.
heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
I am a gumshoe.
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you.
Yeah.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya?
Imagine it's the house full of...
The water of life, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
Bye.
It's gonna be with that fucking massacre, or well, suicide pact I came across. Western Grimhaven Bay? Come on, dude. Over here. Levi Coffin Ave, not far from the crossroad with Marsh. Levi Coffin Ave, not far from the crossroad. asshole. Ammo is scarce. Yeah, you keep telling me that, and I keep trying to remember to do that. Under a bridge isn't bad, but it looks cold out. I'd say maybe try that, but there's probably someone that already claimed it. With that fire sounded comfy. I shouldn't be on the docks. Can I run through the building? No, it's
Don't
locked.
budge.
No, I'm gonna have to go around. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize. God, how annoying you have to walk around this whole thing. I don't think. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that was very dumb of me. And just go across. There's gotta be a fast travel in this area too. I'm just keeping an eye out. There it is.
Hey, knock it off!
Oh. Oh, come on. His house is in an infection zone? This is probably the point where they want you to do side missions to get up your level and shit. Ugh. I don't wanna do. I'm afraid of the infected zones. The fuck? You okay, dude?
So long. And thanks for all the fisk.
Dude, come on. Can I get your ammo? Of course, that's something you can experience. Not even gonna pay attention to that. Some stuff you have to fucking just automatically turn a blind eye to around here. I have a feeling this is still gonna end in me having to go to an infected zone. Unless this is it. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Courier's final destination. Thank goodness. Thank you. I did not want to go to an infected zone. I was scared. Got my shotgun equipped. Can I make anything else? Yeah. And grenade. Well, like I usually do, let's avoid the basement. Wicked. Some good loot. Please be it. I really don't have the patience for like a big boy. Yeah, it's looking like that's it. I do need to find something. It's gotta be in the basement. I don't see anything up here. Well, that's fucking horrifying. Is that an actual person?
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
That's fucking crazy. You use gasoline?
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Yeah, the label probably could have told you that, buddy. Oh my god. Yeah, I hear something in there. It's probably a biggin. Fact. Yeah, you can literally hear the thing writhing in the other room. I don't want to open. Oh, it's this tiny thing. Yeah, there's that crate of whiskey. The loot is pretty plentiful. Oddly enough. Dude. Oh. I stepped over. I didn't realize that's.
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
But I'm guessing. Yeah, I still haven't found all the evidence. Oh no, I need to put everything together now. Right? Isn't there enough shit here for me to build a scene, or do I just collect the thing and go? Do I not care about the details? There's a burnt corpse in the basement, and we're just gonna leave it at that. I at least want a picture of this. Got a cool screenshot. And then I took a picture like I was in game too. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with the fact the music is not helping. The shit scares the shit out of me. Nope, not a fan of the music. But I got the whiskey, the burnt body in the basement. We're just gonna leave it at that. I'm around the wrong way. The fucking infection zone is that way. Well, now we know why this place sucks. Is this a I don't need a boat? Just walk across? Amazing. How considerate. I almost just hit somebody. I need to remember to not do that. Very cool. I didn't even realize that that was like a... Very cool. Alright, now let's head back to that fucking bar. Where at? Over it. Wherever the fuck. I just ran past here. God damn it.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the truck out.
Let's head the fuck back here. I was so scared I was gonna have to go through an infected zone and find, like, solve a mystery. I'm so relieved. Oakmont is steeped in tradition. Anybody looking or acting out of place will be instantly pegged as a newcomer. Bad use of word. I think I read that wrong the first time I came across it. Here's the crate, buddy.
Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down. Not too shabby, newcomer.
Oh, it's a
You deserve a
prohibition
reward.
right now, huh?
Bye.
Pick your poison.
What do you mean? Oh,
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
oh, because I told him
It's
off.
not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice.
Old fermented grape juice.
A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
Dude, I guess so.
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Why can't you do it?
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
I guess.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos.
Take care.
Out of curiosity, you see where they are. Salvation Harbor, Reed Heights, and Old Grove. I don't think. I haven't been to Reed Heights yet. Old Grove, though. That might be that house. What is this? On Warwick Street. It was like a house like right here where I found that series of like hanged bodies. Beacon Street south of Century Ave. That's over here. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess eventually I'll check that out because that's actually a pretty straightforward quest, but there's too much going on with the main case. There's so much shit. Bartender can arrange a meeting with the smugglers and yeah, so now I just go back to Fred. I tell him I secured him away out of town. He's gonna tell me where what's-her-face is. It's a very straightforward quest. Fish market. Trace the recent cases of mass hysteria in Massachusetts to the city of Oakmont. Oh, so I'm in Massachusetts. I'm just from a different part of Massachusetts.
Please, help me out.
Sorry, I can't do that. Game won't let me. I can like shoot a bullet at you, but you won't be able to use it. Fred? Where the fuck is he? Courier went missing. What? Yeah, this place, right? Levi, Coffin Ave, not far from Crossroad. Yeah. What about it? I got the crate. I don't understand. What? There's definitely something I was missing there. Damn it. Alright, let's go back. How annoying. At least I got the fast travel set up. And I kind of know where I'm going.
Please, help me out.
Okay, we're not going there. Right, yeah. We're gonna go here and walk because that's... No, it's not faster. I could just go here. Just go around still. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Yeah, they glow orange. Will it be worth running through? It's a short run. It's not that short of a run, but I think I might be able to make it. Maybe I'll loot this real quick too. Yep. Run, motherfucker, run. Run, run, run. Oh my god. The noise is... Oh my god. It's horrifying. Alright, what am I missing? Oh my god, everything respawned again? God damn it. Free XP, I guess. And I got, oh, here we, no, it's just a trap. It's like a reloot everything. That's kind of cool. But what am I missing here? So I guess if you know what spawns where, you can probably just take advantage of it. Like how it spawns. Yeah, even this is like open already. I might have to give this another Google real quick. Oh wait,
The blood's almost dry.
that might be enough. No? I didn't make that observation
I've
last
seen
time.
ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Interesting.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Is that it? Did we do it? Thank God.
Drock! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Is there more? Oh, there we go.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Get 'em, boys.
Figure this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume brought him downstairs,
You're done, kid.
beat him to
No
shit,
mercy, boys.
burnt him,
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes.
and then complained about the hitting.
Whose
Great.
idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
No?
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
This-
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
No, this doesn't make any sense either.
You're done, kid. Strock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
I guess this is first.
Strock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history.
Someone in a wheelchair?
Get no mercy, boys.
Oh, yeah,
He's been
wheels.
asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
There we go.
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
cool. Courier was brutally murdered, apparently while looking for a crate hidden behind the wall. His killers were led by a man in a wheelchair. Carry any more what? I think it's materials. There. Just crafted a bunch of shit. Metal scrap. Yeah, so if I wanted to, I can fast travel back and forth, farm the shit out of an area. It's kind of cool. I still don't understand why the music picks up like that when I leave a building. The least climactic thing you can do. Just walk outside. Alright, now let's head back to the bartender. Right now I tell him someone killed the courier. Murder in the basement. And maybe I could end this day soon. So I can change my clothes and probably end the video once I end the day. Assuming I make it that far.
Quit staring. Get that rock out of here.
God, I'm really happy that Mr. Throgmorton really considered what I said. Saying that he's clumping all the Innsmouthers in with this organization that's mostly locals. That are kidnapping, seems like almost specifically women scientists. Like they don't want smart women. Even though there's a smart woman leading it, or a part of it. Yeah.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? Okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Tell me what I
My
want.
problem. Just tell me what I want to know. Who do I gotta see to get a man out of the city?
You're wrong there, pal. It is your problem. The boss is the only one who can arrange a bon voyage. There, a newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks.
God damn it. Rendezvous point and alley on Windmill Ave, between Octopus Ave and Skipper Road. Southern Salvation Harbor. What does one do with a dog? The dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Okay. Southern Salvation Harbor. At least I'm already there. So, an alley on Windmill Ave. Between Octopus Ave and Skipper Road. Yeah, it's gotta be right there. How annoying. Alright, so that means I can just head south, skip a road, take a left. Should be one more. You know, I'm not one to talk about it because I'm not like a journalist or anything. But Game Informer got shut down on Friday. And it's really stirring some shit up. Not the biggest fan of it happening. I need to hit the boat. There's gonna be some massive enemy here. I just know it. It says an alleyway right here. That's an infection zone, isn't it?
Hey,
Oh
fella,
God.
what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
Fuck. I don't remember.
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are.
Yeah.
You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Either way.
Just take me to your boss.
Cool. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. You have traced recent cases of mass hysteria. The loading screen tips are very limited.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid.
I'd ask
I
it.
don't have the whole day.
Look yourself, but it looks like you can't.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And
I should have told him my
everything in
name.
life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape lover, Throgmorton. I think
The way you
that's
say
interesting.
Throgmorton
That tells
is
me you're worth something, kid.
interesting.
Now, I have a job needs doing.
It's always
Needs
got a
to
job.
stay between the two
Go
of
talk
us.
to this guy, and then that guy's like, I gotta, just like the episode of Chowder where he keeps trading people for things.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter. Rightful head of the Carpenter family.
Well, there we go. Now I know you're one of the big names.
Someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
All right, color me
Going up.
interested.
Tell me what
How did
happened.
this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet.
Mm,
I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary.
wait a minute.
I'll write you the address.
Didn't I rob this dude's house already? Is this the one right down the road from Throgmorton's?
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm
Was he,
vulnerable now.
He's a big name in
Can't risk
PI?
exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
Not my fault.
I got. Goodbye.
I don't want to pry. Yeah, that's his house. I robbed it, like, yesterday, I think. In the game's time, at least. Yesterday. Look, another house with the same exact layout, including the same holes.
Yeah, top marks
Whoa,
for quantity.
what
but
gives?
So much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Alright, dickhead. You're the one fucking robbing caskets right now. Judging people for the type of guns they have. Oh shit.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Just happen upon a fucking dead body. And then he tossed her down here? That's crazy.
The blood dried not too long ago.
Is this like a way to find them without doing the...
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
This stain's almost gone. I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
Why would I be able to investigate a murder inside the safe house of the dude that clearly spearheaded the murder? Or maybe didn't spearhead it, but inspired. Side out. Still a bunch of clues.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
It says I have partial evidence now and I want to find the rest. I don't know what that could be.
How you doing, handsome?
I'm talking to her. No, that doesn't count as anything. Okay. Smuggler's hideout. Like, why would I mean, I guess there's a world where.
Whoa, what
A little
gives?
blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two.
There's a world where I'm helping the police a little bit more than I am currently, which is not. It's a little fucked up.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Just to understand why I found it and why it's letting me solve it. But it's not, because I don't have enough evidence. I can't get all the evidence. Because there is none. Unless I get more after I finish the mission, but I doubt it.
I can't imagine it ended well. This stain's almost gone.
I hate to say it, but oh well. I don't know anything about looking for evidence with the key. Okay, so I need to go to... Shit, I got a bunch of stuff going. This says Jack White on the crematorium tag. I have to remind myself of what happened because I just went on a random murder side quest that isn't even active. I was supposed to take a picture of the bitch. Well, yeah, I know where Carpenter Manor is. And then crematorium. Where's the crematorium? Yeah, it could be near the hospital, right? What's this? I don't need that. Yeah. So let's just get to Oakmont, or whatever it's called. Carpenter Manor. Olds Grove in Oakmont.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted.
Hey, you look like Fred. Work.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Sack of potatoes?
I could use some supply.
Here.
Thanks.
What?
You're welcome.
You're handing out supplies for free.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
Okay. Thank you. I guess. I was in here when no one was fucking in here before. Okay. Let's check out the basement this time, just because there's guys right there and I don't feel like getting in a conversation just yet. Oh, this guy's got a double basement? Oh, plus there's the sack of potatoes. A single potatoes. A lot of shit.
So, where are the potatoes?
Salt. Bags of fucking salt. But no potatoes. Well, I guess it's a relief that I can't go in there. Doesn't look very interesting anyway. Oh, there, guys.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you. And I don't see that happening.
Damn, you're right. Why would the boss even be there?
Don't you have work to do?
Dude, there's no potatoes
Don't
there.
you have work to do?
I don't understand why that's here. Brutus was going to be burned alive, but luckily for him, he managed to escape. Didn't you just burn somebody alive recently? Brutus woke up in the crematorium situated. Oh no, the crematorium is different than... Brutus wants to be a better man. The carpenters are helping the poor. Smugglers. Maybe he can inspect. Continue as he always has. Murder will just start. Rush with death and make him more compassion. Make him see how precious life is. That's what he says. So we're gonna stick with that for now.
Don't you have work to do?
Dickhead.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Oh. Good thing these things die in 2 hits. Probably my favorite thing to fight in this game so far. Oh shit.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
You stole the fucking potatoes?
This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Oh, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
I'm taking the sack.
Sorry, but stealing's off limits. I'm returning this sack.
Have mercy.
Them's the rules, buddy.
I pray that Kay grants me one more day.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just go get them from him instead of taking them from the fucking basement. That's all I want you to do. I'm glad it was potatoes and not a body. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Between 9 and 5, you get 1 piece of food per person. That's pretty fair.
All done. Great. There was one minor issue, though.
What?
The sack was borrowed by one of your workers, but I tracked him down and got it back.
You did good. But what are we gonna do about the thief?
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera.
Simple enough.
Go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Cool. Excuse me, boys. I gotta go report a stolen sack of potatoes. Destroy this mad boot. Whoa. I was very glad to receive your last letter. I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in the battle. I'm sorry for what happened to your face. You could have left me. But you did. Forever in your debt.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a person there. Let me just finish examining your shit.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
He loves it. That's what I get.
I've seen this face before.
Oh.
Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing. Paris, December 1918.
And this is it?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Yeah. And I want to say there's another room over here.
The door.
Don't let Papa Brew have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice or fuck. Come on. These are not fun noises to be hearing. The manor key was... Why? Why was it there? Another person. Who do I talk to now? Ah. Gotcha.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Oh shit. I don't know the artist's name, but that's this is one of those paintings that was found like on the inside of the dude's wall. Crazy shit. This is an unexpected turn of events on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of age-old churches to still exist, let alone assist in my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities? Or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence, regardless of all that cost is irrelevant. There's a lot of fucking evidence in this building. Jesus Christ.
Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
I'll talk to... Yeah, no, I don't feel like walking all the way around.
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Okay.
Bye.
Fair enough. I gotta make some deductions real quick anyway. Brutus met the priest in the old church. Helping the poor. Yeah, let's talk to this other guy. That dude seems to be a little delirious. There was a thief.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter.
Oh.
How can I help?
One of your workers is
House
a
of
thief.
Wax vibes,
Stole
okay.
a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Cool.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Graham wants to change his family. Carpenters are helping the poor. Graham's brave enough to go against the family tradition. He really wants to change things for the better. Good for him.
Don't you have work to do?
Dickhead. Okay. It says I haven't found everything yet. Do I have to find stuff on the outside of the property too? Either way, let me go talk to this dude first. Oh. That's really unfortunate. Oh, they're being a little crazy now.
Me again. You can relax.
Oh, bless you, sir. My little ones will eat it.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
Do I though?
Surprise?
I just clicked it because I want to know.
What is it?
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
Hey, bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before?
Well...
Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep...
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free.
Well, that's just...
Terrible.
That makes
People
sense.
called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with...
So what could I even be missing in this fucking... Can I... Oh, I can. Can I? Doesn't appear so, never mind. Let me just take like one more like look around in this area.
Beating up newcomers. Today we're hiring. I'd kill for a good What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Let's take a gander around the building. The KKK outfit is definitely not very settling. All the food is empty. I'm just looking for things to interact with at this point. I want to assume it's somewhere up here, considering this is the area I've had the least amount of access to.
What you making, kid? What you making, kid?
This has been empty for years.
Yeah. Oh. I thought there was more up for a second. Oh, that's the dude that I met when I first got off the boat. He knows. I don't even remember that guy's name. I gotta ask.
A war wound. I prefer no.
Fair enough. That was the evidence, is I had to ask about his fucking face wound. That's distasteful. I could have put that together pretty quickly. I didn't, but I could have. Alright, so what am I doing here? What? Well, let's go back to the beginning. Fred told me he knows where the EOD. Smugglers are trying to communicate, right? So I'm trying to make a deal with the smugglers. Couriers brutally murdered. Rendezvous point. One to it. Said the dog is rabid, so it must be killed. British carpenter took residence in a house on Comshore Street. It's 7 Oak Street, Skipper Road. A week ago, Brutus woke up. Yeah, I need to find the crematorium. Wait. South Reed Heights, corner of Wayne and Phillips. Oh, this is technically Reed Heights too? Okay. Crematorium, South Reed Heights, corner of Wayne and Phillips. Here's Phillips. And Wayne. Oh, it's probably this big ass thing right here. Maybe I'll go check that out real quick because it's kind of close. When I say close, I mean I can teleport nearby. So I'm gonna go do that, see where it gets me. And then we'll call it from there. Yeah, good thing I went searching for those areas in Reed Heights. Yeah, turn around. And it's just a straight shot from here. Is that the whole point? God damn it, I hate that. This isn't good.
Good day to you, kind sir.
God.
I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were
Wait,
to me.
how do you spell angels in this world? A-I-N-G-E-A-L-E-S? That's way too many letters.
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired. I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for.
I can help you.
Oh, thank the angels, kind
Angels.
sir. I'll repay you. I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them. And you don't need to muck up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. please.
Okay. Crematorium might be that building over there. Why not have it paired up at the cemetery, you know? It's actually a pretty good idea. I have a feeling it's not a good idea to be in here. Oakmont Crematorium. There's like a oh no, crematorium. So it's probably also a funeral. I was just about to be disappointed that you can't loot that. Crematorium is on floor 2. I need to go upstairs. I have to go downstairs first, okay. That's fine, I guess. Alright, so we're in the morgue. Person on duty, James Warren. Listed deceased, 7 unidentified. J. Huss, S. Cole, D. Black. To be cremated. Jack White to be cremated urgently. That's the tag that was on Brutus. So that's weird. Oh. Crematorium keys, cool. Gives me access to the upstairs. Cool. It's here. I walked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. Yes. This morning I heard what? Wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. Great. More basement? Gotta hate a basement's basement. And then there's a lock on a room in the basement's basement? Come on. I don't hear anything writhing on the other side. Oops.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but
Ew.
it's still slimy. Ugh,
That's that slime he was talking about. I think. Didn't he say he was covered in like a green slime?
Ugh, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Alright, well, let's go upstairs.
Ugh, what a stench.
Oh, okay. I was like really confused for a second. Come on, dude. Fuck it, man. Let's go bowling. Okay. That's a weird thing to have on a urn, but sure. Just... Wait, I'm confused. What did I just pick up? The keys are on the table, which I got, right? Yeah.
Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Okay. Well, clearly it's not in the basement. Clearly it's not in this room. That's one thing I haven't done is look for like a secret wall or something. Shouldn't it be this door? I just picked up a set of keys, didn't I? Oh, more skill points I didn't know I had. And no tag, that was... Don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. I already found him. I'm supposed to turn it on, so I'm going to complete. I don't expect the flock of his age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely... So, right. That's another thing. I need to go find this priest. High priest of a very old church. Yeah. Yeah, I swear I just got the crematorium keys, but whatever. Yeah, there wasn't a huge breakthrough here. This is looking like another... Well, no, I'm in the middle of a quest. It's not like it's surprising. I'm just getting a little brain dead now. That's the one thing about these kinds of games is... Wait for a little too long, you kind of lose it. You made it this far, I appreciate it. These videos are very long. Especially this one, I kind of got a little carried away, but When I play during the week, I don't get the chance to play for 3.5 hours at a time, so it kind of is nice to do that sometimes. And especially for a game like this, where it's going to take 40 some hours minimum to beat it anyway, so. In the wise words of Mr. Throgmorton, are you calling me a bigot?